Hello, welcome to Alchemical Tarot. This is your daily spark of inspiration, imagination, and intuition. Whether you're here for greater alignment, clarity, or just a gentle cosmic nudge in the right direction, you're really welcome here. And I'm excited to see what the cards are going to bring to you today. I pulled 3 cards, and I'll talk about those for a while, and then I take you into a short meditation because I love to. We've got our first cards. Because I do feel that we can layer our subconsciousness every day with a little bit more of the good stuff, turning these cards around to form the greatest version of yourselves. And as we start to do that, I believe that it starts to color your outside reality. But that starts almost with a shift in your own consciousness. As we start to talk through these cards each time, you start to think about things in a different way, and we start to change that mindset. And then whatever's showing up starts to feel different until eventually it is more different. And that's I've just said that today. It's important I've just said that because we've got a very interesting couple of cards. We have a 5 of Pentacles here. So I'm talking about shifting mindset. And this card is often sort of referred to as, it's like a poverty mindset. This is, where are you playing the victim today? And this may not be, this is Pentacles. So the obvious sort of answer to this is it's money. It's where are you feeling that there's not enough money in your life, not enough tangible physical things in your reality. But it can also be health. This is obviously a card of health. We have people struggling to walk here. So where is that something that you're putting a lot of energy and focus into, the pain of that, or whatever is coming through for you today? Where's that showing up in your life, and where are you putting your focus on that? And what this card is suggesting is, what if you turned around? There's a bright light here behind you. So instead of focusing on your plight, instead of putting your attention and energy onto the illness or dis-ease or the lack of money, whatever lack it is for you, and it might be a relationship, it doesn't have to be any of the things I've just mentioned. Where are you focusing your attention on what you don't have, or what's causing you more distress, instead of turning around and looking for another way? And this is offering you kind of safe harbor. It's an anchor. They're in the shape of an anchor here in that window. And so we have a kind of sense of a church, but for many people that won't resonate. So it's whatever that safe harbor would be for you today. Where would make you feel safe? Maybe this is family or a friendship group, or there's someone somewhere in the local community that you can go. This card is asking you to turn to that more and put more energy into that today. And even if it's within yourself, maybe this anchor of hope is deep within you, a light that starts to shine a bit brighter today and takes your energy away from what's going on and placing it onto something that's going to feel better. It certainly seems that you're trying to hold on too tight onto whatever this is. And it could be a relationship, or it could be a financial situation where you're trying to hold on to the money that you do have because you're worried. You have that sort of scarcity mindset, where you think that you've got to save because you just don't know if it's going to be coming in tomorrow. And what this card suggests is this can keep us often blocked from the flow of things, from the flow of money and opportunities, because it's a mindset shift. When we know that things are coming in, we act very differently. And this person can be seen to kind of be blocked from the energies of the earth and the energies of source from flowing through them. They're sat there trying to hold on to what they've got, even though they've got enough. He's got a crown on his head. This person has clearly got some wealth. So I'm absolutely sure that many of you don't have this level of income. But what it's saying is, where can you be really grateful for what you do have? And where can you be more open to opportunities and things coming in for you? Where can you open your heart up more to receive, rather than being shut down and only seeing what you don't have? Because our 5 of Pentacles is suggesting that you're focusing too much on what you don't have rather than on what you do have today. And it's causing you to sort of lack the kind of the cosmic flow, if you like. So some interesting cards for the money mindset today, and it's not money all the time, as I say. It can also be in relationships. Where are you holding on too tight to a relationship, rather than just allowing yourself to be yourself and to find the freedom and the flow in that? And if it's sickness or disease, where can you focus on what's going really well in your body today? Where can you know that there will be a solution? Where can you feel into the potential of a solution, the potential for something to come in and shift whatever it is you're dealing with? And it may feel right now as if there's no possibility for that. But even in this very present moment, sitting with the potential that it could, it's going to shift your biology. It's going to shift your physiology. It does seem that we've been focusing on what we don't have. He's looking here at the Three of Cups, the spilt wine. He's kind of lost a taste for it now. It's not feeling right anymore. Nothing seems to feel right. I'm so sorry. This sounds like you're in a very heavy situation. Things are really stuck and not moving right now. And I invite you with this card as well. It's the same idea as with our Five of Pentacles. It's asking you to turn around. Where can you turn around your own life, yourself, by noticing what you do have? He's not focusing on the two that he has. He's focusing on the three that he's lost or that he's given up on. And I'm going to find this card for you today. I often do this when I pull that five. Because if we have a look at what the Two of Cups looks like, some of you will already know. But in the Two of Cups, we have an image that shows lovers. It shows the coming together of opposites, a unity. It's kind of a beautiful image of healing and of togetherness. This is our Two of Cups. Look at this sense of divine protection coming in for you. If you had pulled this card, you'd feel really happy. You'd see the connection that you're going to be getting within yourself, with others. And yet here he has the two, but he's just not interested. I can see this is a really difficult time for you. And I'm really sorry about this. And if you feel really alone right now, then I do have a membership community, and I'll put the link down below, because we do have a community that can support and help you. It's a community of practitioners, of healers, who have lots of different modalities that you can tap into throughout the week. Different things happening at on different days, and big, warm, open arms, loving arms, a huge support network for you. So if you're interested in that, if you do feel that there's no one else in your life that can support you right now, then do consider clicking on the link. We do have a free 10-day trial. So even if you just did the 10 days to give yourself some support, then I really do advise that. And for those, that's for some of you, but for others of you, you do have that support network, but you're just not in a space where you feel you want to reach out right now. And that's okay. That's okay. But know that it's there. It's always there. The chance to turn it around, the chance to release your grip, wherever it is you're holding on too tightly to something. Sometimes we just have to trust, and we have to just let go and trust in that unknown. So I'm going to ask you now to just close your eyes, and we're going to go into a short meditation. I'm just going to see if we can shift those energies a little in your heart and in your mind. So take some breaths in and out. And I want you to see if you can take your awareness to the very base of your spine today. It's kind of like your root chakra. And it's this chakra that provides us with safety, with stability, with security. And can you take your awareness there now as you take your breath in and out? Just focus on the base of your spine. And how would your life feel very different if you had loving support, if you loved yourself enough and felt that self-worth, removing all the layers where you've been stuck and things have been hard? Where can you tap into a bit more safety and a bit more security now, just in this present moment? Just focus on your breath, moving in and out, and a gentle awareness at the base of your spine. And no matter what's showing up on your outside world, no matter how dark, how heavy it may seem, for this present moment, can you feel a bit more love in your heart, a bit more safety? Imagine that someone has just put their arms around you and given you a huge hug. And some of you may have the chance and the opportunity today to ask for that hug. Take it. Ask yourself now, in this moment, if you could turn around and shift things, what would it be? How would it feel to shrug off whatever this burden is that you've been carrying? If it's dis-ease, imagine you completely healed. Can you see yourself in this wholeness, in this completeness for a moment today? If it's money worries, can you see yourself with that financial burden lifted? See yourself feeling into the abundance today, that everything's working out for you. Just feel it for a moment. And if this is in relationships, where can you really have that most important relationship with you, yourself right now? Feel into that self-love and know that when you can fill that cup for yourself, then you're able to invite other people in and share that willingly and allow that cup to overflow and spill out to those around you. And right now in your life, it might not feel like you're in this space to do that. But all of you have the choice today to sit in the possibility and feel your heart lighten with that. Just a little bit. There is a divine spark, I believe, within each and every one of us that connects us all. Feel into your spark today. See if you can start to allow that to shine a little bit more and a little bit more. And hopefully, given time, that spark will turn into a flame. And you'll have the burning desire to feel into that complete shift. And I can tell you right now, there is no greater time to invite that shift in. The energies are so fast, so furious right now, and so ripe for change, that if there's any time, it's now, in this present moment. And just ask yourself today the question, is there anyone I can turn to for support? And take it if you can. Know that there is another way that involves a much deeper connection. And then in your own time, you can come back to the room and open your eyes. This has been quite a heavy reading today. It feels like there's a lot of weight today. But it's all about the focus of your mind. And if we can turn our focus away from what's keeping us stuck, if we can let go and trust in the unknown, if we can turn around and see the loving connections that we do have in our life, then things can get a whole lot brighter. So breathe in and breathe out. And I ask you now to put a smile on your face. And if you've enjoyed the content that I've shared with you today, please do like and subscribe. It really does make a difference to my channel, especially as it's so new. And have a wonderful day.